Welcome back to the A-Level English Guide. In this two-part series, we're tackling Paper 3, Question 2 from the May-June 2023 exam. The topic? Child language acquisition. And if you've ever wondered how to turn a toddler's ramblings into a top-grade essay, you're in the right place. This video is all about helping you understand the question, analyse the transcripts, link to the right theories, and plan your answer like a pro, all without losing your sanity. If you haven't downloaded the paper yet, pause this video and find the Cambridge 9093/33/M/J/23 exam online. We're looking at question 2 in section B. Got it? Great. Let's dive in. So what is this question really testing? 3 things. 1. Your ability to understand how language is used by both the child and the adult in real, spontaneous speech. 2. Your understanding and accurate use of child language acquisition theory. So not just name-dropping theorists, but actually linking their ideas to what's going on in the transcript. 3. Your ability to analyse features using proper terminology and a clear paragraph structure. That means knowing what terms like holophrase, ellipsis, substitution, or adjacency pair mean, and applying them properly. So here's the situation. You've been given 2 transcripts featuring a 2-year-old named Ella. These are real-life recordings of her and her mum making a video message for Ella's grandparents. It might sound like cute nonsense at first, but it's absolute gold for linguistic analysis. And it's your job to turn that adorable chaos into an insightful essay. Now let's start with the adult. Mum isn't just there to say, "Oh, how sweet." She's actively shaping Ella's language use. This is where Bruner comes in. Throughout the transcript, Mum is using what we call child-directed speech, CDS for short. She asks lots of questions, almost always using rising intonation, like, "Did we go to the beach?" Or, "What did you say when you woke up this morning?" She repeats keywords, recasts incorrect utterances into correct ones, and gives Ella space to speak. That's all classic scaffolding, Bruner's language acquisition support system at work. Now, let's decode Ella's speech. At just 2 years old, she's mostly operating in the 2-word, and in transition from holophrastic to early telegraphic stages. But we see a wide range of language development clues. She uses single-word utterances like bucket. That's a holophrase, 1 word standing in for a whole idea. Then she uses multi-word combinations like "had little boy ball" and "wanna have it back now." These lack grammatical function words, but the meaning is clear, classic telegraphic speech. We also get some pronunciation quirks. She says BID instead of spade. That's a substitution error, a type of phonological simplification. And when she says caking instead of cooking, that's an example of overextension, using a known word in a broader context. These aren't just cute mistakes, they're called virtuous errors, and they show Ella is trying to apply grammar rules, not just copying what she hears. That's a huge clue that she's actively constructing language. And that's where Chomsky's theory comes in, his idea of an innate language acquisition device. Now, let's bring in the rest of your theory toolkit. Use Chomsky when you spot rule-based errors. Use Bruner to explain how the parent scaffolds and guides the child's responses. Use Piaget when Ella shows signs of imaginative or egocentric language. For example, symbolic play when she talks about the hair clip or says, "Mummy's caking." Vygotsky is great for explaining how Ella learns through social interaction. And don't forget Halliday. You can apply his 7 language functions to see what purpose Ella's utterances are serving. Is she trying to get something? That's instrumental. Is she saying hi to her grandparents? That's interactional. Saying "put it in there" again and again to herself? That's heuristic or imaginative. Now here's the part most students skip: planning. But trust me, planning your response is where you gain control over the essay. Take a few minutes to skim both transcripts. Identify the key child language features. Circle or underline any examples of CDS from the parent. Match features to relevant theorists, and then organise your notes under categories like grammar, lexis, discourse, and phonology. You don't need to write a long intro. Dive straight into analysis. Each paragraph should follow this basic flow. Start with a feature. Give a quote. Explain the meaning and developmental insight. Link to theory. Then compare if relevant. Easy. And that's it for part 1. In the next video, we'll show you exactly how to write the essay with a full model response, broken down paragraph by paragraph. You'll see how to blend terminology, theory, and analysis in a way that really impresses the examiner. Make sure you're subscribed, and I'll see you in part 2.